Now I will remember to actually turn on the microphone today. Hello guys, Sam the Ambulance Man here, and and it is a we today. Got Teddy with me. Say hi, Teddy.
Ah,
Doing some Euroscot ops.
are you?
Yeah, go fly some planes.
How you?
Going to be doing some Euroscot ops today. Euroscot is a Scottish virtual airline of which I am currently a serving staff member, and yeah, and I haven't done anything with Boeing since I restarted back up again. So I thought I'd show Boeing some love, and I've just realised my mic's doubling up, so we'll just quickly turn that one off. So you're probably hearing me twice. So yeah, we will get into the aircraft and we'll get started. So today's flight is going to be Edinburgh to Geneva. We're already connected to VATSIM, and as you can see, there's quite a lot of activity already going on over there. It's a bit of a sea of an EasyJets, and apparently that, I don't know what that Virgin's doing, but apparently we've got a ghost Virgin over there. Right, so just before we drop into the sim and start setting a few things up, just quickly get some sounds re-enabled for flight sim. Get back into the cockpits. It's a little bit noisy out there. So, as usual, cold and dark, we'll do the full setup from top to bottom, and my usual disclaimer, I don't claim to be an airline pilot. So, I know a lot of the way I set up aircraft, it's not necessarily real to life, however, I can get the aircraft going and up in the air by the way that I do it. We will also have a bit of cabin ambience. So, we'll just quickly get self-loading cargo up and running. Another update for self-loading cargo. Never known so many updates with the with this app at the moment. So cruise today will be 370, flying the Boeing 737-800 from PMDG. One of my actual all-time favourite aircraft. Cool, I think we're all set. So, done a couple of bits already. We've already got the stairs attached, so
Hello.
Hi, Captain.
self-loading
How
cargo
are
can
you?
do its thing.
Hi there. We're fine, thanks.
Great. We're just getting ready for departure, but if you need anything, just give me
Right,
a call.
batteries.
Thank you.
No problem.
Get the IRS aligning. And get some power to the aircraft. We'll just wait for everything to do its thing. So ATC's looking reasonable. We've got a ground controller on and Scottish over the UK.
Hello.
Hello, Captain. Okay, I've spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Okay, you're free to start boarding whenever you're ready. Let us know when you've started.
No problem.
So, set the IRS reference, Edinburgh, and we're at stand 27. And we'll align the IRS on that. We need to go into the EFB, request SIMD data. So that's our flight today. I don't know why it's jumping about like that, but yeah, basically down the spine of the UK, over Belgium, and down into Switzerland. Cool. Right, so just get the ATIS up. So QNH of 1003. That's set. Whether anyone else has noticed with the 7.3 recently that this R&P performance thing keeps popping up. So Edinburgh is the origin. Edinburgh. Company route, which is right, so that's Edinburgh to Geneva. And I do a set payload and a set route. Call the fuel truck over, start getting the fuel on.
The fueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Hi, buddy. Now, the last time I used self-loading cargo with the 7.3, there were one or two compatibility issues. For example, I don't think the passengers actually loaded, which was annoying. So I'll activate that flight plan, execute. We will, but then
Fuel truck is in position.
get ground tuned.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and
I'm going
ask
the
to
wrong
do
way.
it. Please
Ground to
reset the
cockpit.
fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Go ahead. Hi there, just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed. Roger.
So, ground and then Scottish 133875. There was a tower controller on until a little bit ago, but it's a shame. Right. Quick check the ATIS.
Shuttle 8 Hotel, thank you sir. Position start, stand 10, position start is approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, facing east, Shuttle 8 Hotel.
Edinburgh ground, hello, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, stand 28, information whiskey, a 737-800, QNH of 1003, request IFR clearance to Geneva.
This 16 Papa Alpha, Edinburgh ground, hello, clearances to Geneva, Tower 6 Charlie departure, squawk 3460.
Thank you, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, cleared to Geneva, Tower 6 Charlie and squawk 3460, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha.
Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, readback is correct.
Ground hello, EG79 Bravo Romeo, stand 16 Alpha, info whiskey, Airbus A320, IFR to Dubrovnik, please.
So is that EG79 Bravo Romeo?
AFM.
EZ799 Bravo Romeo, roger, clearance is to Dubrovnik, got them 1 Charlie departure, squawk 2226.
EG79 Bravo Romeo, clear to Dubrovnik, got them 1 Charlie, squawk 2226.
Got them 1, correction, EZ79 Bravo Romeo, readback is correct.
And EC79
Romeo requesting push and start stand 17.
Go like this.
Yeah.
Special calling Costandy.
Is it time to change it again?
Requesting push and start.
We'll change the telly for you.
79 Romeo. Confirm squawk 7261.
You do like trains.
I'm sorry about that. This walk is set now for EC7 Romeo. 7 Romeo, thank you. Stand 17.
Where are you flying, Jay?
Approved. Facing northwest.
Papa,
Pushing start approved, facing northwest for AC7 Anna Romeo.
VLAN 1 Juliet, that's down to 15 information with going forward type Airbus A319, Costa 9 Foxtrot, to London Heathrow for QNH 1003.
Below
Very
1
busy
Juliet,
on
overground
Edinburgh all of a sudden.
Is to Heathrow.
Nice,
Costa
mate.
1 Charlie departure, score 4403.
I do enjoy the A350.
To London Heathrow, there was no 1 Charlie departure, score 044003, QNH 1003.
2-4, so it's the Gossam 1
Below
Charlie.
1
We're
Juliet, 3 back
departing.
is correct.
There we go. No, mate, I don't really use Volanta. Certainly not anymore. I used to many moons ago. But Volanta became a bit of a resource hog on my old computer, and I never got round to reinstalling it.
And for EC7 Anna Romeo, we are pushing back now to face northwest. We have a Virgin A350 close, very close to the taxiway. Just to let you know.
Thank you, Papa.
EC7 Anna Romeo, thank you. Yeah, it looks like it's just a little bit off stand. If you're able to continue your push, if not, return to stand and we'll wait for him. So would it be okay if I just stop the pushback a little bit before reaching the taxi line to avoid collision? EC7 Anna Romeo, A7, that's all good. Thank you.
Then arrival into Geneva, so it's going to be
Below
ILS
1 Juliet, stand 1-5, push and start
Eckert
is
3 Romeo.
approved. If able, face north.
So,
Correction, face
fuel's in.
north to west.
Facing northwest.
Position steady, anti-collision off, that's fine.
Fuel stations, Edinburgh Broadcast, Edinburgh New QNH is now
Logo
1002. I taken New QNH 1002, Edinburgh app.
It's all set.
Ground, easy to Barrel Victor with you, holding short Alpha. To Bravo Victor out of ground. Hello,
Seatbelts
taxi
on.
stand 1 Alpha.
Actually sounds like self-loading
Via
cargo's
Alpha
doing the
and
job.
Taxi stand 1
Let's just
Alpha via Alpha and
sure
Echo, easy
that-
to Bravo Victor.
We'll get the boarding on as well.
Boarding requested.
Shuttle 8 Hotel, request taxi.
Shuttle 8 Hotel.
Ground control
taxi, Delta 1,
Go
runway
ahead.
24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Spotting point, Delta 1, runway 24 via Fox.
Hi, Captain. Fueling has been completed. Roger.
Fueling's done.
Bravo, we're ready for pushback and start.
Doing 29 Bravo, Roger, after the British Airways A320 passes behind you from your right to left. Stand 10, push and start is approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, facing east after the British Airways has passed, thank you.
At EC7 and Romeo, I think the Virgin A350 disconnected. EC7 and Romeo, Roger, thank you.
Right, so we need runway heading set, which is 240 at Edinburgh. Hopefully should start seeing some passengers in a minute. Right, cruise 370, let's just get that one sorted. And we'll get some wind
Shuttle 8
forecasts.
Hotel, New QNH 1002, contact Scottish Control 133.875, goodbye.
New QNH 1002 and Scottish 133.875. Shuttle 8 Hotel, bye bye.
And then we need winds in the route data. Just execute that first. Lightning McQueen in the car wash. Right, that's the wind's done. Need to get some performance in, so back over to the EFB performance tool.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. We've started boarding. Passengers are coming through now.
So it's going to be runway
Thanks a lot.
24.
Good afternoon, Edinburgh Ground, EG26 Alpha Whiskey with
That's
you.
5.
EG26 Alpha Whiskey to ground. Hello, taxi stand 4 via Echo and Alpha. Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Nice to see you.
So take off 2.
79 Bravo Romeo 16 Alpha request push and start.
Stand by.
33. Take
Taxi
off
stand 4
2.
via Echo and Alpha, EG26 Alpha Whiskey. Apologies about the late response.
Hi.
6 Alpha Whiskey, no worries, then it's Alpha and
5.
Echo. That might be my mistake.
Alpha and Echo, EG26
Those V
Alpha
speeds all
Whiskey.
look pretty good.
Station call, let's push call Stanley.
Hello there. Straight to the middle, then on the left. Hi.
Also EG79 Bravo Romeo.
Get an APU running.
Then 16 Alpha.
E79 Bravo Romeo, Roger, hold position, I'll be back.
We'll send a final load sheet
Speed
back
1
once we're
Juliet,
ready.
give us ready for taxi, sir.
Roger.
I'm ready for taxi.
Speed 1
Hop
Juliet,
into ground.
thank you, taxi on Delta 1 runway 24 via Lima and Alpha.
Go ahead.
Runway 24.
Stand by for ground power disconnection.
EG7
We'll start
Liner
the APU
Romeo,
now.
ready for taxi, sir.
Roger.
A7
We'll monitor the
EG7
startup
Liner
from
Romeo.
down here and let you know when we
Liner
see
Romeo,
anything
Roger,
untoward.
taxi, holding point Delta 1 runway 24
Roger.
via Golf Mike and Alpha.
And side.
Holding point 24 via Golf Mike and Alpha for EG7 Liner Romeo.
Afternoon. Nice to see
Let's make sure the APU does its
EG36
thing.
Tango Whiskey,
we
after
go.
the company 8020 bus passes behind you from left to right. Standard 20 push and start is...
on the left.
correction, sorry, EG7 Niner Bravo Romeo, after the company 8020 bus
5,
behind you from
3.
left to right.
Ground
16 Alpha push and start is approved facing north.
Hi. Hello there.
EG79 Bravo Romeo and clear of the company push and start approved face north.
Go
I get the
ahead.
feeling there's some chaos going on over
APU
there.
startup
Q9 Bravo, we're ready for taxi Q.
Disconnect ground power, please.
Here's 2 Niner Bravo,
Roger.
taxi, taxi, holding point Delta 1 on the way to 4 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
What now?
1 via Foxtrot.
Ground power has been disconnected.
What now?
Just up there, on your right-hand side. Hello there. Straight to the middle, then on the left. Afternoon. Nice to see you. Hi.
Roger.
Hello there. Afternoon. Nice to see you.
Alright, APU's on. So we need APU bleed. Packs on. Packs on.
Beeline 1 Juliet, QNH 1002, contact Scottish 133, decimal 875, bye.
Straight to the middle, then on the left. Just up there, on your right-hand side.
Earrings 2 Niner Bravo, give way to the EasyJet A320 joining from Mike.
Just up there, on
Give
your
way to
right-hand
EGPH from
side.
Mike, you're ready for Q9 Bravo.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right. Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
Ground head top 678 kilo still with information. Whiskey stand 7 request clearance to Malmo.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
Cool, boarding is done.
Tulsa 78 kilo, hotel ground Roger, standby number 1. Break easy 7 and Niner Romeo, QNH 1002,
Right
contact
directors.
Scottish Control 133, decimal
Oh, nav,
875,
VNav.
bye.
Are all good.
133, decimal 875 and QNH 1002 for 87
We've
and
done rates and one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
To Niner Bravo, contact
Didn't
Scottish
do.
Control
Need
at
some
133,
trim.
decimal 875, bye.
Hi. You're just up
Speed
there
and
on the
Deutsche
left.
5, you're ready for Q9 Bravo. Thank you.
Just up there.
I'm sorry, Earrings 2 Niner Bravo, just confirm it's at 133, decimal 875.
Hello there.
To help us ensure prompt departure, we would kindly ask
How are
that the
you?
PPL clear.
Okay, with that break, top
Go ahead.
78 Kilo Hotel out of ground.
Top 7 Kilo Hotel with you.
Loading has been completed. We're
78
sending the
Kilo
load sheet up
Hotel
now.
clearance is Malmo.
We're waiting for you to
Christ
close up.
3 Charlie
Once
departure,
the beacon
book
light is switched on, we'll contact you to
7526.
begin pushback.
Clear to Malmo, Brace 3 Charlie departure. Squawk 7526 up to 78 Kilo.
Also 78 Kilo Hotel, readback is correct.
And we just got the trouble to contact the ground services, so we call you back when ready for push and start. We're going to expect a delay for 10 minutes.
Roger, thank you.
The 79 Bravo Romeo, request taxi.
It's 79 Bravo Romeo, Roger, taxi, hold point +1 runway 24 via Golf Mike Alpha.
For the 79 Bravo Romeo.
It's 79 Bravo Romeo, Roger, taxi, hold point +1 runway 24 via Golf Mike and Alpha.
Delta 1 via Golf Mike and Alpha, easy 79 Bravo Romeo, thank you.
Right, what do you want to watch then? Because Daddy's changed it about 20 times now.
Roger. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, here's the load sheet from ground. I've written the passenger count here, the crew count here, and the total number of souls, not including yourself, here.
Thanks a lot.
I think
Okay,
we're all
looks
good.
like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Excellent. I'll instruct ground that we're ready to remove the jetway, and you can go ahead and close the doors.
No problem.
Right, beacon lights on.
Shamrock 175 hello, vacated, Bravo Tree. Shamrock 175 at ground, hello, taxi,
Go ahead.
standard 1 Bravo via Echo and
Please
Alpha, good
disconnect the
afternoon.
jetway. Roger.
Stand 1 Bravo via Alpha and Echo, thank you.
Edinburgh Ground, good afternoon. N023 Echo at stand 1, type A321 with information whiskey, request IFR to Gatwick.
N023 Echo at ground, good afternoon. No flight plan for you, said you mind reflying, please.
Yeah, welcome.
Boarding's done. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Silly sausage. This is why I don't fly
And
Boeing
79
very
Bravo
often.
Romeo, unit 1002, contact Scottish Control 133.875.
There we go.
We have 1002 and 133875, easy 79 Bravo Romeo, goodbye.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Packs off for the engine start. Got fuel pumps, hydraulics, anti-ice, yaw dampener.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
Departure checks complete.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already. Roger. Ground tow is connecting.
And ground Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, stand 27, request push and start. Oops, wrong pedal. And ground Euroscot 17 Papa Alpha, stand 27, request push and start.
Locking gear.
Doesn't want to talk to me. Give him a sec, he might be coordinating.
Shuffle the back versus take stand 4.
Edible ground, good afternoon, easy 93, uniform alpha on alpha.
Ground's gone AWOL. Nice to see Edinburgh so busy.
Edible ground, easy 93, uniform alpha on alpha.
He's either crashed or disconnected by the looks of it.
Okay, so yeah, just gonna keep going, I guess.
Edinburgh ground, good evening. It's Virgin 219. Apologies, the sim crashed. We've relocated to gate 12 as well.
Observations on the frequency. Ground appears to have crashed. Just bear with him a few minutes. I'll speak to Scottish as well. Speak to the Scottish controller, see what he says. Nina, Nina.
Good afternoon from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this afternoon as we fly to Geneva. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 37,000 feet. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly. The cabin crew will start securing the cabin once the aircraft has pushed back from the stand. As we make our way to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice and comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out to the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favourable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Alright, we're station 3, cool.
Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, stand 27, request push and start.
Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, roger, stand 27, push and start to brief, face northwest.
To the northwest, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha. Off we go!
Edinburgh ground, good afternoon, easy 93, uniform alpha on alpha.
I just did that.
Easy 93, uniform Alpha, Edinburgh ground, hello, taxi, stand 25 via Alpha, Lima and Golf.
Taxi stand 25 via Alpha, Lima, Golf.
Commencing push.
Easy 93,
All engines clear. Start at will.
Right, back we go.
Edinburgh ground, good afternoon. Apologies, it's Virgin 219, our sim disconnected. We've relocated to gate 12.
Arm doors.
Sorry, station calling, say course, maybe?
Sorry, say again?
Station calling, say call sign only.
Virgin 219.
Virgin 219, roger, sir, that's no problem. Are you requesting pushback?
No, we've just relocated gate after our sim crashed. I was just making you aware, that's all.
No, that's fine, thank you. My sim crashed as well.
Starting engine 2.
They're crashing buddies. for the pop.
And ground, good day, shuttle 9 Golf, stand 6 at the moment, aircraft type A320 Neo, request IFR clearance to Heathrow as well.
Starting number 1.
Shuttle 9 Golf at ground hello, stand, correction, clearance of Heathrow, Gosm 1 Charlie departure, squawk 7023.
Gosm 1 Charlie, squawk 7023, shuttle 9 Golf.
Shuttle 9 Golf, reback is correct.
There are 2 emergency exits at the rear.
For Virgin 219er, is our clearance the same as it was before the sim crashed?
Virgin 219 firm.
Perhaps 5.
And we're going very good afternoon to you on Sam 1 Juliet, clear of 24 on Alpha.
November 1, question on November Juliet. November Juliet, uniform 1, Juliet, okay. Ground hello. You can taxi to the G, if that's so, stay back.
Yeah, Roger, GA apron is fine, on Sam 1 Juliet.
November 1 Juliet, Roger, in which case taxi to G apron via Alpha, Mike and Hotel.
Alpha Mike Hotel for GA on Sam 1 Juliet, cheers.
So, packs on, lights, APU off. No, that one on standby, that one on standby.
Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened.
And ground, shuttle 9 Golf 1 question,
Cool.
there is no 80s available. Confirm runway 24 is the active runway.
Shuttle 9 Golf A firm, it should be up now, but yes, it's runway 24, QNH 1002.
Roger, QNH 1002, runway 24, shuttle 9 Golf, thank you.
And Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, we're ready for taxi after the EasyJet.
Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, Roger, after the EasyJet plugs from stand, taxi, Hideaway Delta 1, runway 24, via Golf Lima and Alpha.
Golf Lima Alpha, Delta 1 for 24 after the EasyJet, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha.
And Edinburgh ground, hello, Firefly 301 at stand 16B, type 777.
We go.
With information whiskey, looking for clearance to Brussels, please.
Station glass calling, say course on only.
Firefly 301.
5301 Edinburgh ground, hello, clearance is to Brussels, Gosm 1 Charlie departure, squawk 3456.
Cleared to Brussels via the Gotham 1 Charlie departure, squawk 3456 for Firefly 301.
Firefly 301, readback is correct.
And Taxi 78 Lotus and 7, we are ready for pushing start. Sorry for the delay.
So station calling course only.
Taxi 78 Kilo 10 7, we are ready for pushing start and sorry for the delay.
This is a Kilo Hotel, that's no problems. Stand 7 push and start is approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, facing east. Taxi 78 Kilo 10.
Edinburgh, good afternoon, Easy 36 Tango Whiskey with you, stand 20 request, push and start.
I do love this Boris Works pack.
36 Tango Whiskey,
Makes the
Roger,
aircraft sound so much better.
Okay, sorry, he was it 36 Tango Whiskey?
If
It's 36 Tango Whiskey, Roger. Stand 20 push and start is approved, facing northeast. Correction, northwest.
push and start's approved, facing northeast, Easy 36 Tango Whiskey.
36 Tango Whiskey, correction, face northwest.
Northwest, Easy 36 Tango Whiskey.
You've got 16 Papa Alpha position.
All position, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha.
Okay, right. November Juliet or Uniform 1 Juliet Alpha position.
Yeah, I'm staring down at 320, I'll stand 1 Juliet.
Roger. You've got 16 Papa Alpha. You're meant to take Lima, sir, but I'm sure we can work this about. November Juliet, Uniform 1 Juliet, are you able to do a U-turn, sir, on the closed taxi on your left?
Anytime U-turn, where do you want me to go? I'll on Juliet.
November 1 Juliet, after the U-turn, taxi Mike Alpha Lima, and then back onto Mike, do a circle around, and then that's the GA.
Yeah, Roger, Mike Alpha Lima, then back onto Mike, U-turn, I'll on Juliet.
1 Juliet, thank you. Break, you Scott 16 Papa Alpha after the C750 is cleared, or has done the U-turn taxi and went Delta 1 or 2 for via Mike and Alpha.
After the business jet has done his U-turn, continue to Delta 1 via Mike and Alpha, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha. Just realised my brakes aren't mapped. It's better.
Shuttle 9 at the Golf, request push and start.
Shuttle 9 at Golf, Roger, hold position, I'll be back.
This is irritating.
And I'll on Juliet, clear traffic, sitting on Mike to General Aviation.
November 1 Juliet, thank you.
And sub 78 kilo push and start setting is completed, request taxi.
Delta 78 Kilo Hotel Roger, taxi, Hotel went Delta 1 right 2 for via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi to runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha, sub 78 kilo accept.
No, Daddy will change it in a minute. Not changing it again at the minute. And Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, just bear with me a couple of minutes, I've just got an issue with my brakes. Oh, they're now resolved, thank you.
Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, Roger.
Good afternoon, ground. This is Braveheart 16 Papa Alpha with you on stand 26. Aircraft A319 request IFR clearance to Aberdeen as filed. Information Whiskey on board.
That was unfortunate.
Braveheart 16 Papa Alpha at ground, hello, clearance is to Aberdeen, Grace Tree Charlie, departure, squawk 6244.
6244, and it's the Grace 3 Charlie departure for Braveheart 16 Papa Alpha.
Braveheart 16 Papa Alpha, readback is correct. Break tops with the 78 Kilo Hotel, give way to the 737, joining from Mike.
Roger, we're waiting, sub 16 is go,
Adam ground, hello, Ryanair 73 Romeo with you, extending
Hello.
runway out.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for takeoff.
Ryanair 73 Romeo, Edinburgh ground, Roger, taxi stand 2 by Alpha and Echo, good afternoon.
Say again please, for Ryanair 73 Romeo.
Ryanair 73 Romeo stands 2 via Alpha and Echo, good afternoon.
And 2 via Alpha and Echo, good afternoon.
Shuttle 9 Golf, request push and start.
Shuttle 9 Golf, stand by, it should be 30 seconds, just waiting for an aircraft to pass behind you.
Easy 36 Tango Whiskey, ready to taxi.
Stand by, break, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, no further ATC, I'm afraid you can run to Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom, thank you. Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, see ya. Of course Scottish would go offline.
And tops of 78 Kilo Hotel, no further ATC, I'm afraid, monitoring Unicom now 122.
Right, I think we're all set. Well, we've got a yellow light on the auto brake. Quickly double check that before we take off. And Edinburgh traffic, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, Delta 1, runway 24.
Edinburgh traffic easy 435, 28 track miles RLS, runway 24. Edinburgh traffic, Sus 132, short final 13, correction 2 full.
Taxi lights off, landing lights on. Get ready to go straight away after the short final Swiss.
Edinburgh traffic, top 78 Kilo Hotel, Old Short, Delta 3.
Bro looks low. Bro looks low. Oh, 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 oh. Good God, man.
Edinburgh traffic, easy 225, we're about 20 miles from arrival runway 24, Edinburgh traffic.
And Edinburgh traffic, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, lining up via Delta 1. Go on, you choose them. You choose one. Can Teddy choose one?
Edinburgh traffic, top 78 Kilo Hotel, just information about the traffic on final, how many miles?
20 miles, easy 225.
Roger, top 78 Kilo Hotel, correction, Edinburgh traffic, top 78 Kilo Hotel, Old Short Delta 1 for runway 24, behind traffic on departure, line up and wait behind.
And Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, departure 24.
24.
Toga.
Edinburgh traffic, KZ 435, turning left onto final wireless, runway 24, 12 miles.
80 knots.
100 knots.
V1. Pause the brake.
Gear up.
Positive rate, gear up.
Head of traffic
Live for a minute or two.
Fully established LS runway 24, 10 miles.
And Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha is airborne 224, final call, Edinburgh. Hadn't flown a departure for a good while.
Edinburgh traffic Delta 78 Kilo Hotel, runway 24 takeoff.
Edinburgh traffic, easy 36 Tango Whiskey, shot 24 Delta.
There we go. Get the autopilot in. Autopilot on. Some flaps back. And off we go. I've got a monkey eating a watermelon. That's a silly monkey. So traffic's looking a little busy, but nothing we should come into contact with, so we may as well just head straight to cruise.
Head of traffic east of Woodley 5, short final LS runway 24, 5 miles.
Standard pressure.
So it is clear traffic easy 5, airport 10 miles, airport
Edinburgh traffic Delta 78 Kilo Hotel, airborne 2000 feet.
Oh, naughty me, I didn't check the flight plan.
connect. Connect 8 to left heading 230 for runway 05, downwind, descending.
It would be fair to make a left turn. Just to make sure we don't cause that traffic over there any hassle.
For the easy holding short, I suggest you line up after the traffic. There will be space.
Yeah,
10,000
I
feet.
was looking at radar, I'll just stay until the EZ225 is touched up.
Lights off. Bolts off.
And the easy holding short, I think you can line up now.
Right, I'll wing.
Edinburgh traffic, runway vacated.
Edinburgh traffic.
Some nice views.
6 Tango Whiskey, take off.
Sir, you have at least 3 miles after the airport.
Oh dear, I think someone just went around. Now I could be kind and actually go and log on tower, but I've had my fill of air traffic control this week. Oh, those big ones is home.
Edinburgh traffic, runway 3.
Edinburgh traffic, EJ 36 Tango Whiskey, passing altitude 1,526 feet.
Shuttle 9er Golf lining up and taking off now, runway 24. Shuttle 9er Golf, clear of runway 24.
Edinburgh traffic, this is 3416 Papa Alpha, hold point Delta 1 for runway 24, will line up after the landing.
Plenty busy at Edinburgh today, at least. So, if you're just joining us, we're on the way to Geneva, flying the Boeing 737-800 from PMDG, flying with the Euroscot virtual airline. If you fancy a Scottish-based airline, I can highly recommend these guys. They're a lovely bunch.
This is not standard.
Do short haul, domestic, long haul, you name it, we've got it. Are you snuggly boy today? Okay. Are those monkeys wearing nappies? Those silly monkeys.
Edinburgh traffic, EasyJet 1592 Airbus 20, just complete the down pattern. for runway 24, heading for start.
Okay. So we might bump into a little bit of ATC as we're heading south. Clacton's online in London at the minute. I don't think we've got any ATC at Geneva. Oh, we have? No, we've got tower on at Geneva, lovely. Have a quick butchers. Should still skip it. Should 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. And it's damp apparently at Geneva. Could you imagine we actually had a camera like this on the plane? Pretty cool. Are those monkeys doing driving now? Those are some clever monkeys. No, Unicom is not a chat room message yet. bro at this point is just basically talking to himself. A bit like me, to be fair. I like feeling that way. Quite often they say talking to yourself is actually a sign of sanity rather than insanity. Should be, yeah, nearly at cruise now as well. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. I think those engines are getting some strain on them. Lovely little tailwind there though, 100 mile an hour on the tail. Literally an actual 100 miles an hour on the tail. Explains why the guy in Wales was probably having a few issues.
Venom 02 crossing runway 21. Leaning traffic. Leaning traffic, Venom 02 going to be taking off, departing straight out runway 16 leaning.
And that's cruise.
Venom 02 holding short Alpha 1.
unfortunately nothing really to see below in the UK at the minute because everywhere is cloudy.
Venom 02 departing straight out runway. Correction 16.
Not today, thanks. Your girlies is home, look. No, he's at work. What's this, Teddy? Who's doing what? Bing bong, bing, bing bong, bing bong. Wow. How have I? Where are they? Oh, it's just Teddy's bottle and an empty can, darling. I'll grab them in a minute.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on. Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Where's the colour from?
Plenty of rain over the UK at the minute. Oh dear. Airbus 350, hey. Flying to Geneva at the moment, matey. Took off from Edinburgh about half an hour ago. Do a little bit of roads. To be fair, there's quite a few places down that way in Greece, Skiathos, and to be fair, even Athens itself is a nice airport to fly to. I think we're about to lose our tailwind anyway. Yes, I have heard roads can be quite challenging. Geneva's nice though in that respect. I mean, it's not challenging, but it's fun. Certainly very nice to look at as well. Aviation spotter, welcome. I do a bit of spotting at Birmingham myself. Longest flight, probably US stuff. I do every now and again fly from the UK to the US. New York, I do like flying into New York especially. And thanks Airbus A350, thank you for the follows, always appreciate them. I'm not too far from you then, Aviation Spotter. I'm just up in Staffordshire. VATSIM traffic is absolutely heaving today. Absolutely love it. See if I can find us in this little mess. There we are, look. Managed to skirt around London. It's a shame really. But we've still got Geneva Tower online. So it's information Bravo 22 for the runway, pretty much as we've got set up. Yeah. Turning out the tailwind a little bit now. Start the car charging, ready for tomorrow. Hi. Are you okay? Ah, the baby. Ah, the baby. Ah, the baby. Suppose I should probably do a bit of descent planning. So it's going to be ILS-22 by Sapri. Ikito 2 November. So we need to be below 8,000 past Lurko. So above 8,000. Cool. So we're in a Boeing, so we actually need to set some elevations. So runway elevation is 1365. Go 1350. What's the weather doing in Geneva at the minute? Some rain. QNH currently 1019. Get that preset. I just remember if I set it. Yes, I did. Cool. So we'll go for a flaps 30, 108.7, the ILS, and a course of 223. Barrow is, oh, this is going to take ages. It's the only thing about flying to airports like Geneva. It takes you a minute just to set the Barrow up. 1465. Cool. Frame seems to have taken a bit of a dive, so we're going to be flying over somewhere that's, yeah, it's going to be one of these airports down here. Right, tower frequency for Geneva, in the hope that they're still online by the time we get there. 118.7. Crikey, nearly 900 likes on TikTok. I didn't realise I was that popular. Just realised I'm not wearing any glasses. Are you okay, Teddy? High five. Yeah. Shake. Goodest boy. A school bus. Oh, I feel like we've crossed somebody there a bit. Which way did they go? Oh, they're in front of us. Are they going ahead or behind? Let's have a quick look around. Yep, they've gone that way. Literally must only be 1,000 feet between us there. It's raining outside. I got your Pepper magazine. Just realised I didn't do the PA to say they were at cruise level.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you enjoyed flying with us so far. We've reached our cruise level and are currently flying at an altitude of 37,000 feet. We're making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned. The weather up ahead looks good, so it should be a comfortable flight. As always though, please keep an eye on the seatbelt sign, and we always recommend you stay seated and secure just in case we encounter any random areas of turbulence. Unless anything changes in the meantime, you'll next hear from me around the time we start our descent, so I'll leave you in the hands of our excellent cabin crew. Thank you.
Hi, Teddy. Are you okay? What do you need?
Here.
That's my purple remote. That's my purple remote. It's mine. It's mine. Choo choo. Should we skip that bit? What's on this one? I think there's some orange trains. I think there might be some orange trains. Are you ready? Orange train. That's your orange train. It is a diesel train, though, you're very right. There's a diesel orange train and an electric orange train. There's your orange train. It's the orange train that goes by your house.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you enjoyed flying with us so far. We expect to be descending in around 15 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do begin our descent, please listen to the cabin crew carefully and pay attention to any instructions they provide. Please also monitor the seatbelt sign during our approach. Thanks for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again soon.
such a cuddly boy. Hi. Love. So...
Matt. I love you.
Has had Old McDonald's chippies twice this week and are having more Old McDonald's chippies. It's an orange train. That's the orange train that goes to your house. Where do orange trains sleep? Funny boy. Ten minutes or so till top of descent. Just let the aircraft do its thing. Hi Mark, mate. Cheers for the like, buddy. Hope you're well. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. It's been the last one for a few days. I've got to go back to work myself tomorrow. What kind of train is that one? Is it an electric train or a diesel train? A diesel train, clever boy. Quick look at the charts, I think. It's quite sharp. Couple of turns. So do we need to be out by Sapri? 7,000. Very good question, Mark. It will probably be Monday. A week Monday, I'll be back. I'm doing a stream next Saturday, but that's a flight stream because it's a big fat sim event next Saturday. I might even do some ATC on the Saturday as well. We'll see what time's like and how we're feeling after the flights. But other than that, I'll probably get some in Monday and Tuesday, a week next. I was contemplating doing some ATC today, but unfortunately I feel like I've had my fill this week. You got your Thomas? Does Thomas go choo-choo? Make Thomas go choo-choo for me. No, just gonna ride him. Bye. Oh, don't ride on top of Stampy. Oh, mate, he was brilliant. To be honest, I think I've heard him on the network a couple of times since, and I don't think he's been brave enough to get another light aircraft out, but I think he flies from Edinburgh quite a bit, because he's got quite a distinctive voice, shall we say. Ow! Ow! I know, what a lad, absolutely. I'm not sure if he's found the TikTok or not. It'd be nice if he did. To be fair, you don't actually get many like that that crash and burn like that. Although, to be fair, it's been a little while since I've flown Boeing properly, so this might be a bit of a crash and burn at Geneva. Ow! You did ride into my feet! Ow! Go on, you can go by now. You driving your train? Poor Stampy's getting battered down there, son. Not really much concentration going on, matey. I've got another few minutes yet before I've got to even actually start, because I've already set the aircraft up ready for the arrival, so... But very good to speak to you, matey. Appreciate it, Mark. Thank you, mate. Honk honk. That's an electric train. Down we go. 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 Down we go.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you've probably noticed, we've started our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. You'll next hear from me after landing, so I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while.
I think there's going to be a crash. Germany's woken up. What happened? They're stuck. Oh, he made it. Should be one or two hills down there somewhere. Oh no, there's two trains coming. There was two crashes. The autism flaps, my boy. Right, one quick run through. Excuse my yawning, folks. That's all good. Geneva's down there somewhere. Set a manual heading when we get to 514. Could probably turn that down a little bit. Let me know how that is, Mark. Dropped it a good 30 points. Hopefully that should be a little bit better. Might be another couple of aircraft around. They've just taken off. Well, that one's just taken off from Geneva.
Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing.
Do love the views over Geneva.
Cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Airport's literally down there. So we landed runway 22. Think tower's still online. He is. Couple of other bits of traffic around. There's a Swiss without a flight plan and he looks like he's making an absolute beeline for 22. But there's an EasyJet that's just a little bit further ahead of us. I think that's him there. To be fair, it might have helped if I talked up a little bit as well. My volume probably wasn't the greatest. Seatbelt signs on, sit your asses down. Let's have a listen to tower, see how busy it is for a second.
The current runway 22, clear to Brussels, clear Tier 1 Alpha departure, climb to flight level 90 for 1000.
DPR 1 Alpha departure, auto from 822, climb 9000, scope 1000 to 361, Quebec X.
Beeline 2 call Lima, you've missed link 3 taxi stand 9 via link 2 and
Link 2 and that's Beeline 2 Golf Lima, apologies.
Ready for push and start to 261, Quebec X.
Drop to 67 Quebec X-ray, pushback and startup approved, facing northeast, QNH 1019.
QNH 1019 now, push and start approved, facing northeast, which is 67 Quebec X.
Hold on to your tummies.
Delta Golf, nothing further, advisory 122.8, bonjour.
122.8 is Delta Golf, bye-bye, thank you for the service.
Beeline 6 Alpha Victor, wind 200. Go.
Right, let's get back over to Unicom. Listen for what this EasyJet's doing. Start thinking about getting some lights on in a second. Just coming down through 11,000 feet. Geneva does look very nice all year round, but I do much prefer it when there's snow on top of these mountains. Hey up, Karen.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everything is secured ready for landing.
You can take your seat
Go on, you
now.
can sit
We're
down
almost
as well.
ready.
No problem.
Right, landing lights. Get them on as well. Speed check to 250. So I think what we'll do, we'll just override the speed a little bit, start slowing us down. EasyJet's well and truly established. Looks like it's just down to the right here somewhere. There he is, look. And we're just about down at 7,000 feet. Water brake 2 set for landing. Think we're all good. Some drag in. It's obviously struggling to slow down. Right. Heading. Let's get the heading ready. Right, heading mode. Geneva traffic, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, turning right base for 22 Geneva traffic. Lovely. This is why I like flying into Geneva. All those lovely clouds and such forth. On the approach. Localizer established. Right, over to tower.
Zealand 72 Romeo, nothing further advisory 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
Amateur advisory 132 decimal 8, line 70 right, and thanks for the great ATC.
So we'll keep 220 up until about 10 miles. We'll start bringing the speed back. A little bit of a cloudy arrival by the looks of it. Let's get some flaps in. Flaps 5. And that's the glide. Geneva Tower, hello, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, established ILS 22.
Eurus 16 Papa Alpha, Geneva Tower, bonjour, continue approach.
Continue, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha.
This is EC42, we're established for the approach on 22.
Runway in sight.
EC42, Geneva Tower, bonjour, continue approach.
Continue approach EC42.
We are ready, taxis 67 Quebec X-ray.
Taxi 67 Quebec X-ray, say again.
We are ready, taxis 67 Quebec X-ray.
Taxi 67 Quebec X-ray, wind 200 degrees 1 knots, runway 26 cleared for takeoff.
Okay, for takeoff switch, taxis 67 Quebec X-ray.
Don't think the EasyJet's quite down yet. Oh no, it's an EasyJet behind us apparently. Right, need to start bringing the speed back. Gear down. Flaps 10. That's 15. Slow to final approach speed of 141. That's 25.
Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha, wind 200 degrees, 1.
Flaps 30. Clear to land 22, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha.
Subsea 67 cubic extra, nothing further, advisory 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
128 67 Quebec, thanks for service, good evening.
1000. Our station Geneva Towers closing, more advisory 122 decimal 8, have a nice day, bye-bye.
Lol. Timed that well. We timed that very well. Okie doke. Manual flight.
500. 400. 300. 200.
A little bit low.
Approaching minimums. 100 minimums. 30. 10.
Lovely. Reverses. Reverses out. Manual braking. Flaps.
Geneva traffic, easy 42, landing
Right.
on 22.
And Geneva traffic, Euroscot 16 Papa Alpha is clear of 22.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices...
Right, let's decide where we're going to park.
may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat and in the
Let's
overhead.
go for 16.
Lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your self-loading cargo journey. For the latest news...
So, literally bang on the markers, centre line, and yeah, 200 minus 207 feet a minute. Lovely. Certainly better than any Airbus landing I've done in the last few days. Right, a little bit of a clean up. Taxi lights.
Turn one final.
APU on. Welcome to Geneva.
We have vacated the runway EG42.
Ryanair 3 Kilo Mike.
So we are stand coming up in a second. We're going down in pennies. EasyJet's going for a speed taxi.
I don't like those. I don't like those.
Teddy! Hi.
Daddy. Don't like that. Look there, Daddy.
Still a bit graphically glitchy, this this airport. Parked. Parking brakes on. Right, APU. Engine switches to off. APU bleeds on, so
Geneva
fuel
traffic,
switch
German
is
Airport
cut.
minus 75 on 12 miles, final runway 22, Geneva traffic.
And welcome to Geneva. Right, disembarking.
I know this. I go up there. Go up.
Oops, one. Excellent. That's everything all done. So yeah, thanks for watching along, and I'll see you all probably in a week or so.